How did you land? And everybody wants to know this because this is the big thing everybody's asked. The Harry Potter. How did that come about?
I know. I guess it was a mixture of of hard work and good luck.
And you look like an evil. You scared the shit out of me on there. So I left drama school branded as a romantic lead. Yeah.
Incorrectly. So I tried to be a romantic lead for a while, and then I auditioned for a film one time, a German film. And I auditioned to be a cheeky Cockney cabbie. And I gave them my friendliest, cheekiest Cockney cabbie, and they instead cast me as the sadist. And I thought, that's a wake-up call.
That's great.
Why don't I just go for sadist roles instead of cheeky cabbies? And then I grew my hair and my beard, and everyone knows long hair and bearded men are evil.
Okay, and then Final Fantasy, how did we get to the Final Fantasy? How did that become about?
Again, I had the right face. So it turns out that the artists at Square Enix did a redesign of King Regis, and they drew something like this, and then they did a worldwide search for an actor that had that face, and it turned out to be this bloke from Hull, this northern bloke. So I was born, without knowing it, with the face that would be King Regis.
Jesus.
So I had a couple of auditions.
So they based the look around you then?
Well, no. So
or just happened.
So an artist, they redesigned King Regis.
Yeah.
So the new look, without me knowing it, the new look was that. So then they tried to find an actor who looked like that.
Wow, that's amazing. And
you
are a very lucky individual.
I am very lucky. My life is run on serendipity.
All right, Jon Campling, I'm sitting here with him at the Comic-Con right now. What is your social media handle so everybody can reach you?
Okay, so you guys go check me out at Jon Campling, JonCampling. Yeah, at Jon Campling on Twitter, at Jon_Campling, annoyingly, on Instagram. And but what I'm really most excited about is on Twitch, I stream as Real King Regis.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
This guy's been trying to get me into Twitch. He's all, you got to get on Twitch.
You got to get in Twitch.
So people putting money in your little basket there?
Yeah, sometimes they do. They don't have to. You can just watch. You can follow. You can subscribe.
So what do you do? What are you doing when you're on this?
So
are you taking off your clothes?
I've not yet.
All right.
Not yet. Oh no. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I let my hair down.
I think somebody just put $500 in that little bag.
I do. So I'm a variety streamer. So I do a little bit of gaming.
He does the full Mountie.
I play a little bit of Final Fantasy. I play a little bit of Doom. I've just finished playing Detroit Become Human, which is incredible. But I write kind of dark, funny, rhyming stories. So I perform those. I like performance poet.
So they're really into this, huh?
Yeah.
He wants me to put it in when I'm on
the guys
air.
at Twitch are amazing. You know the headquarters in San Francisco.
Yes.
I went in yesterday and had a lunch with them. They were so amazing.
All right, so what is your Twitch handle?
So, Real King Regis. Real King Regis. Yeah,
okay, right.
King Regis in real life, And I'm streaming tonight at 8 o'clock.
All right.
From here, live
from your hotel room?
Yeah. So it'll be a basic stream.
Can we all come in there and we switch with you?
Like a party.
We all want to Twitch together.
You have to watch the stream and meet Dino Regis. I have a dinosaur version of King Regis.
All right. One more time. Anything that you're working on lately you want to push?
There's nothing I'm allowed to talk about.
Oh, nothing.
NDA nightmare.
All right.
NDA nightmare.
All right.
There's a film that is probably going to come out in the US fairly soon called The Festival. I don't know if you guys know The Inbetweeners.
Yes.
Yes. So it's from Ian Morris, the producer of The Inbetweeners, and I've got a lovely little weird cameo in that. So if you go and see The Festival, which is kind of an unofficial Inbetweeners movie, watch out for me in the scene with the goat.
Okay, all right.
And otherwise, just go and follow me on Twitch, Real King Regis.
Jon Campling, nice guy.
Nice set of hair too, right? Aren't you a little bit jealous?
No, I don't like white hair.
Okay, but he carries it. Can we please have you stop dyeing your white hair so it's not dye all over the house? Please, someone save me from the dye all over the bathroom.
I look like a skunk. Okay.
Please.
I do.
No.
All right, so Marvel Comics has promised, and they're promising now, that they are not going to kill off characters just for shock value. How many times they've done this? Wolverine is dead, right? But is Wolverine really dead?
He never does.
And then Storm, she died, right? But did she really die?
No.
You're
talking about Phoenix.
Yeah, Johnny Storm died. But did he really die? No, he came back. So they said they're not going to do it for shock value anymore. They're actually going to do it just if it really, really counts and the situation is there and it's intimate. No, not intimate. What's the word I'm looking for?
Imperative?
A parent. No, not a parent.
Imperative?
No, what's the word I'm looking for?
Require?
Let's just use this. If it's necessary. That's all they're going to do.
Well, you know what's really kind of necessary is knowing who's going to come out into the MCU universe for movies. So here are top 16 real quick of who they think will be coming out. Norman Osborn, talk about coming back from the dead. Kamala Khan, which is a really cool thing. Jessica Drew, everyone's talking about that. I mean, those are double Ds. Miles Morales, we know in animation, they're talking about in live action. Angela, for those of you who don't know from the comic books, I don't know who get into those double Ds. Your fan favorite, Adam Warlock, you've mentioned over and over, not my thing. Ego the Living Planet, which has already happened. I don't think
done.
Felicia Harding. Everyone's been waiting for that for a long time.
Felicia is the Thing's girlfriend?
Felicia Harding, Black Cat.
Oh, that Felicia. My bad.
Marvel, you mentioned before. The Hood. I'm going to skip some. Nova. I know there's some Wonder fans. You love Wonder Man. That's like number 4 on the list that they're going to be coming Guardians of the Galaxy. Black Bolt and the Inhumans, I don't think it's going to happen because what happened with the TV series.
Yeah.
And of course, what you've been really gaming on is the Young Avengers.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. Ant-Man's daughter, Cassie Lang, Miss America Chavez.
And the kid from Iron Man 3 that was at the funeral. That's why they put him there.
Yeah.
They're just trying to set up everything. And of course, that's going to be Phase 2, I guess, or Phase 5?
4. Wouldn't it be 4?
I don't know, the new phase, what they're doing with the Avengers and all that good stuff.
That would be 4.
Yeah. 4. Hey, the countdown's getting close. What is it? We're July, August, September, November. 4 months to the new Star Wars comes out.
Are you excited?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous it's going to be bad, but because J.J. Abrams got a lot to do. This is it. That's pretty much it.
So,
and then,
are you starting to get a morning? Like, you know?
No. It's going to be the end of the Skywalker thing, the whole thing of Darth Vader being mentioned, and the next one is going to be, and I posted an article about this, the Knights, the old Knights, the Old Republic.
Yeah,
that's the new movies they're going to do. That's green lit
for sure,
positively. And I did all these.
Wait, what's it called again?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Knights.
Now this is like thousands of years before Star Wars. So not only is it a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away,
long time
it's a long, long, long time ago. This is when, you know how in Star Wars they had the Jedi in the temple, and there was about, how many were in there? About 1,000, 2,000 maybe they had training.
Yeah.
This is, across the universe, there is good and bad. Like everyone is like Jedis.
So here's some interesting actors in this. So it started off, in books and ideas.
The
video game in 2003.
Oh my God, was amazing.
So we have some
wait, real fast, I'm going to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Go for it, beautiful.
But the video game itself, and if you've seen it, where they have the guy who's bald, I never followed the game. I played it for a few minutes. He's one of the head Jedi, and he tricks somebody. There's the storyline that's in the video game is going to be in the movie.
Well, here's a really interesting thing. Is,
so who's the actor? I'm sorry.
No, actors. There's 9 already named because this has been announced for 9 months to the public. So I apologize if I said your name wrong. Adrian Valsicki.
Oh, my God. He's doing it?
She's doing it from G.I. Joe.
I tried.
Okay.
She busted me.
But you know this one, Gerald Butler.
Oh, my God. Gerald Butler? Spartan!
Yes. Now this guy I love because he could do me anytime. Luke Evans. Do you know who he is?
Is that the guy that fought Apollo Creed?
It's remember he is part of the Lord of the Rings. What's the second one called?
Dukes of Hazzard.
No, Lord of the Rings, dude. Anyway, Luke Evans was also in Beauty and the Beast. He was Gaston.
That guy?
Yes.
And the heavyset guy that was in the...
heavyset.
No, he was calling Gaston around. He goes, "You're good, Gaston."
No, this is Gaston.
Oh, Gaston. My bad.
Gaston.
I'm sorry. Dukes of Hazzard.
Joe Manganiello. He's married to the famous woman from Modern Family.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Right. Zoe Saldana. Saldana.
The girl from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, she's on it. Britt Robertson from Tomorrowland. So she did a pretty good performance. And talk about Avengers again. Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin. I should never do this. And Danny, and then finally I can say Danny Glover because it's going to be Danny Glover.
So he's in it. Wow.
Yeah, and then the last.
So what's the release date for this movie? Do you know? I did a list of how it's going to go, and
they just have that's all I got.
Okay, so they're probably going to wait for Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker to finish, and then they're going to go forward with this.
Yeah, and they got a lot of people who are. I mean, even Alex Pettyfer from I Am Number 4. They got a lot of people who are in a sci-fi. So everyone I've mentioned, I mean, even Gerald Butler from Spartan 300. Everyone has been in this world, and I think have been great contributors. So we'll wait and see. I am really interested in that, especially if Alden from Solo2 is not in it.
I'm trying to look it up right now. Let me see. So this movie is greenlit. I've got to complete that. Yeah, it's a trilogy. Wow.
No, this is going to be, there's some big bugs, big names here.
Yeah, it's confirmed. What you need to know about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, I posted this whole thing there. The game and comics. So if you want to find out, go yournerdside.com. I got the games and comics that keep you informed about it. And it was Dark comic series, the story. Fame was something that set. Oh, it's set 4,000 years before the Galactic Empire and the advance of Skywalker saga. KOTOR tells the story of a Jedi and a Sith when both are powerful forces in the galaxy and many in the ranks. And there's also the Sith rule of 2. Remember the rule 2? There can only be 2 of the rule. Opening crawl warns the Republic. I don't want to tell the whole story, but there's a lot of Darths in it.
Somebody's getting really excited.
See, this is the kind of, excuse the French, you peep this out. This gets me excited. It looks like a good story. It's going to have a bad guy and a good guy. It doesn't have these, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go in a casino trying to identify a picker to open up a lock so we can get inside there.
Yeah, I just hope as they continue casting, they bring some diversity on there because there's no certain character. Different genders.
More men.
Also different ethnicities.
Older men.
And a variety of heights, shapes, and sizes.
Of men.
Like the real world.
Men.
Non-binary.
Yeah. They should call the movie Darth. No, not
Darth Women.
No, Dukes of Hazzard. We'll just call it that.
Can we just do a Dukes of Hazzard Part 3, movie 3?
The scroll with the Dukes of Hazzard coming up. Uncle Luke.
All right.
Uncle Jesse.
I think it's time to end this show.
Hey, thanks you guys for
that they should be a superhero for themselves and others. And what are you going to say?
I got nothing to say.
You got nothing to say. Well, talk about So I want to feature some toys because guess what? I go in the studio. Mm-hmm. So tell us what are your favorite toys in here and least favorite toys.
Favorite toy, Millennium Falcon.
Okay, and least?
Least favorite.
Like if someone took it, you'd be like, that's all right.
That's San Francisco Bulls mask. I don't care.
That's not okay. You're nerd.
No. I get there's almost everything. I get mad. Like I don't want. I have the medal from Yavin 4 that Luke Skywalker and Han Solo around their neck. I don't want anybody touching that. I don't want anybody touching my life.
Let's not announce too many things now.
I don't want the life-size BB-8 taken away.
The one interesting thing is I think I'm going to go crazy if there's
my bobbleheads.
You're okay with getting rid of the bobbleheads?
Yeah, well, those aren't originally mine. They were just put in here.
These are. Oh my God. Okay,
those weren't originally mine. Those are the ones I got from AT&T Park. Those are the ones that were just hand me down. I don't know. I love the phasers. I mean, that phaser was supposed to be in the.
Oh, I know one that you don't like because it's not display. I believe someone got a gift of Thor from Avengers and I'm just saying.
No,
I do get a gift. And it's still in the box, and you can't even see in your room with everything else display.
I have
that doesn't encourage someone to buy you something else.
Here's the deal for stuff. I have 2 statues over there. That TV right there, that monitor that's right there, is supposed to be going in the other studio.
The only thing I'm going to tell you...
Let me finish real fast.
Quickly, please.
Everything's going to be moved around here to make more room. But I can't put it in that studio until that studio's fixed up. There's a desk downstairs. So that's going to be more room for more displays. And I'm going to put the couch over there. This
sounds like a Dear Abby series. But you know what? Toy that I would love for someone to get me. I don't know how many more years I have to ask. She-Ra Funk Pop toy.
That thing is expensive. I don't even know where to get it.
I do,
Yeah, it's not.
but
Gonna
it's really